Hello everyone, we have now a new update and a new clan world and new area, and I should take off this so I'm not gonna shoot on you. Well, so how are you gonna do the clan war in this update? That's what I'm gonna talk about in this video. As you see here, I'm getting a lot of stuff here. So yeah, basically the update here, as you can see here, update number 12 is coming with a prison world where we have some new coins, prison keys, that we can gather in the new clan event in here. So we're gonna talk about the clan event in this prison war here. So basically, for this account, I'm playing in the boss clan, right? And I am down here to see if I can find myself here somewhere in here, around here, and I have 2.90k at the moment. That's the second highest for this clan right at the moment. But we have a lot of good players in here. So that is so, and the top clan is, let me see, up here somewhere. We are number 3 at the moment, a little bit behind those two that is in front of us. Well, so how is this working, and how are you gonna get all of these keys here? I'm gonna come to those points here, but I'm also gonna explain how these keys are working and so on. Because you also have on the left side, you have a global event going on, where you can get this global event gift. I'm right before to actually get my second global event gift already, just hours after the update has been coming. So these are finally working. You can see my local is 156 keys at the moment, and the global is about 10 more than that. Some people has been a little bit more lucky there, but you can see I am currently number 22 at the moment of this ranking here. So how does this work? Well, the keys that you have down here, which is I've been using some of my prison keys for now, because you can also go over and open some prisons there on the second area. But the prison key, the normal one, is gonna give you 10 clan points. Yeah, so it's gonna give you 10 clan points. The golden one is that's gonna give you 100 clan points. So it's actually gonna work like 10 of these. The difference of these, when you use them, is the golden give you 10 times better chance of getting a huge, and so on. But the difference for clan war is 10 points and 100 points, as it is in here. So how to get many of these keys here? Well, many will believe that you need to have Titanics, and you have to have Rainbow Huge and so on. Well, we have seen actually already now that some people with non-huge, just with a lot of good pets, is also getting almost the same points that you have with the best and best of the players. And as you can see here on my team, yes, I do have a bunch of rainbow huges here and some few shiny inside of here. Well, I don't have the best team in the world, but I'm still there up in the top, and that's what we're gonna go into here. So, okay, number 1 is your pets. They are really important. Either you need to get some really strong pets. I haven't got the best pets at the moment. I just have the prison axolotl, so I should be trying to get the better pet than this. But that is okay to do, because you almost get the same amount of key farming and hatching at the same time as if you stand in the area. I'm gonna come back to that, why that is. But also, the most important is your pets, okay? So why is they so important? Well, that is because they are doing the most damage. It's about everything is about getting as many. Oh, you see there, I got my second gift here, I think now. And now we can just go and check that. Yeah, I got my second global event gift here. So I have some glitchy gifts from the last time as well. Well, the clue with the pets is that they do all of the damage. It's about to get as many keys as possible. It's about to break as much breakable as possible in the game. And your pets is the key for that. As you can see on this huge here, I've been having a TNT and a critical on each and every one of them. And I have 1 strength, 1 overload, and 2 royalty. As I understand in the game, most is not working if you have two or more of the same. So that's why I only have 2 royalty, and then a strength, and then a critical and a TNT. The critical and TNT, I think, is a very smart move to do, and that's why my pets is doing so well here towards other ones. Because I see many people of the best one, they have 1 overload load and 5 royalty, and I don't think that is working so well. So that is the pets, and then we are coming to items here. what is it? You can use this glitch drive here, and also use all of these different here is very important to do. You can also, if you have some of the Christmas stuff, you can add that as well. When it comes to potion, is as good potion as possible. I'm running with level 10 potion down here, as you see here. A lot of good there, and you don't know diamond. But also remember the speed potion is tremendously important, and also the cocktail is very, very important to have there. So that is what you need to have in that one. So the cocktail is tremendously important also to be using for there. When it comes to enchant setup, I'm using this enchant setup here. I'm using 2 criticals. And yes, oh, somebody says there, oh, there is a cap and so on. No, I have never found that correct. I found that the first one works 100%, second one works quite much, and the third one worked very, very little. So that's why I have 2 of them. I also have 2 stronger pets here, and I also have 2 treasure hunter here to get more treasure. So these are here to kind of break as much breakables as possible, and then getting as much as possible. Then I have added a corruption here. That's gonna make so that the damage I already do here becomes even more on many of them. And also add a happy pet here. That's gonna make my pets go much faster now and then. And then I have a super magnet so that I can stand anywhere when I am doing this. So if you have less of these, you can just go for 1 critical, 1 strength, and 1 treasure hunter, and so on, and then a magnet. And if you have more, then you can then add your second strength or second critical, depending on what you do. It's more important to break as many as possible than having more treasure hunter and so on. So, but this is the setup. When it comes to ultimates, what I have found is the best one is the pet search here. I know a lot of people can be using the hidden treasure, but the thing is this uses much longer time to reload, and also if you're not standing in the last area, it will not work well. This one works regardless if you are standing in a large area or wherever you are, because it's searching your pets and not yourself. So these are the 2 ones I recommend, but my recommendation is pet search. It's really much better than many people believe there. And then it comes to which flag to use, and you can see I am currently using strength flag. So I'm gonna talk about the flags then. Okay, so for flags here, many will believe that exotic treasure flag is the best one. It is maybe probably the best one, but it's also tremendously expensive to have there. But with using this one, your team will do way less damage and break way less breakables, but you will get more drops from those breakables. So it's probably going to be different from people to people. Then many also will say that haste flag is really good, but the problem I have found with haste flag is that's gonna make my game crash much faster, so I don't use that. And then many are using rainbow flag or shiny flag. As my whole team is rainbow, I tended to use shiny flag before, but I found out that the strength flag is the best for me, because this made my whole team 50% stronger. And I don't think any one of the other ones does that, so I'm actually using the strength flag, because that's gonna make my break much more breakables. And that's maybe why I compensate so much towards those that have so much really good team there. So basically this is the kind of the setup that I'm talking about, how to do this. Of course there are other tricks that you can be doing, like for instance you can also be adding TNT here. You can also be going to the second area like here, and then maybe not putting down the strength flag here, but you can also put on TNT and doing TNT in this area as well. So that is also possible. So but I haven't seen a big difference by doing that. Another thing that you also can be doing, if you're gonna stand in this area, you can also, instead of this happy pet here or instead of the corruption, you can add tap power 10 here. Let me see, where is my tap of good tap power? There we have a tap power 9, I mean. So then you can have that instead. That also means that you need to have auto tap there to be able to use that in a good manner there. So basically this is the way that you can kind of improve and get as many points for your clan as you can. So have a nice day and good luck on your clan war fight there. Hope to see many good smart setup coming back in the comments. Thank you, bye bye. Number 1 gamer, Viper Toffee. Like and subscribe, bye bye.